live. Let me just adjust the camera slightly. There, that'll be good. There. I'll just move into the left a bit. 1 second. Let me just do something. Okay. Now that should be better. That looks good, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming in shot now and I'll load up the chat. Okay. Let me just log onto my laptop. I've got the chat. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well today. So, today we are doing bag 6 of this set. The Lumibricks Italian Homestyle restaurant. So we're beginning the 2nd floor. Hello, Snooze. Welcome to the live. I'm not sure I remember him. Sorry. So we need these two to begin, which should be 6 by 12. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Gojo Infinity. I don't remember you, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are the correct pieces. So we need some other pieces. So we need a 1 by 3. Oh, you're Laffy. Hello, it's been a while. How are you doing? What were we building last time you were on? Was it the Galaxy, or did you see some of the architecture firm? We're currently on an Italian restaurant now by a Lego alternative known as Lumibricks. We'll have 2 here. Oh no, 1 colour. Oh, Galaxy. Wow. Nice to see you again though. Hope you're well. I'll go there. That'll go there. Okay. We need 2 of these now. This one here. Quite an interesting colour, to be honest. I'm looking at that one there. Now we need an 8. I think that should be the piece. Or is that too short? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's the correct one. Sorry about that. I'm good, thank you. We need 1 of these. Are you building any Lego at the moment? Or do you not build any? I can't remember. So we need a 1 by 3 and a 1 by 2. I'm trying to think if I remember you, Snooze. Maybe I recognise the name, but I'm not sure. Oh. As in, you don't build, or you're not building anything at the moment? We need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. No, a 3, not a 4. And 2 1 by 2s. So let's have a look at how this goes. So that'll go there. Then we have this here. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's move this off. Okay. Now we need to take this one off. Like so. So we'll have the 2 here. That one will... Oh, I blummer made the mistake I already did again. Now this is a pain to take off. There we go. So it's a 3 there. 3. Okay, that should be right now. We'll have this here. What will be cool is we'll even add some tables and chairs in this bag. That will go there. And we have that like that. That facing up. A 2. Another 2. And then we'll have this here. Like so. Okay. Step 5, we can now move this to the side. We need a longer one. No, another 6 by 12. Let me just count. 1, 2. Actually, if I just place it there, we'll have a good idea. So that is the white piece. And now we need to move this other colour. So we need a 6 and a 4. Let me just make sure all the comments are loading in properly. Let's see how many you're watching in our subs. Okay, we've got 4 watching. Cool. Oh, 3 now. Okay, let me zoom back into the chat. Okay, that's good. One of these and a 1 by 4, as well as one of these. Okay, so that'll go there. Then we'll have this one here. Have that there. And we'll have that there. Okay. Now we need one of these, which should be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is correct. We need one of these. Ah, oopsies. 2 of these. And one of these. So it looks like that'll just go on the end here. And then we have these facing towards me. That in front leaving a gap of 1. And then we can have that like that. And now we can connect these together. That looks nice so far. Okay, now we move this to the side and we need a 6 by 14. Let me have a quick look. So I predict this is by 14. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that is correct. So now we need the nice blue colour. We need 2 of those and a white. Almost makes this feel Greek, not Italian. So that'll go there. What this piece here. Okay, and now we need a square. We need the patterned pieces, which will make a really nice floor, and a 1 by 4 in white. So that there. We can have this one here. Oh, we needed 4 of the patterns. Okay. Then we can place these on. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. Okay, next step, we need the weird light blue. I say weird, it's not weird, it's just a different shade. Well, I guess that's what makes it weird. So we need a gap of 1. Let's get one of these as well. Then we place 2 of these. And we can have this on the end. And then we attach this. Okay. That will go there like so. It's looking really nice now. Okay. Now we need a 6x tray. So that's going to be the shorter one. And we can make sure it's the right length by placing it there and seeing if it fits. Okay. So we need a 3 and 6 of these again. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So place this on the end. And we'll that there. That there. That facing up. That facing in. That facing down. Just want to make sure I've got all these in the right position as well, because it'll be a pain to take off if I haven't. And that will go there. Okay, now we need some tiles. So we need a long one, a 6, a 4, and a 2. Sorry about that. Okay. This one here. 4, 6, and then this should look really nice once we connect it to the other side. And then we can have the 8 here. It's like you've got planks of wood for the floor. Okay. Now we need a 1x2, a 1x1, if we can find it. Having trouble. We also need 2 of these, so let's just get these ready. And there's the 1x1. That's the way it'll go. We'll have that there, and that there. 2, 1. And I think we've pretty much almost done all the tiling. Once we connect this, however, we've still got a bit of the blue. Basically, we'll have all of that area done when we connect it, but we've got a little bit to do there and a little bit to do with the main blue area. But then it's the tiling, and then we'll do the lights underneath, and then the tables, and then we'll be done. So I still think we've got quite a bit to do on this slide. I don't think this bag's going to be that quick. We need 1 of these, 3 of these, and 1 of these. So the way it will go, I've got a 4 here. This one here. And then we'll have that there. This here. And this will go here. Okay. So now we can attach this on the end. There we go. That looks nice. Now we can just attach a piece to click it all together in the center, like so. Now we need one of these. Let me just load up the chat. I just want to make sure that it is. I'm not getting many comments. Not a case of they're not loading up. They are loading up. That's good. Got 2 watching now. Okay. Not too bad. Better than 0. So we need 2 of these now. Well, that there. That there. And then we can connect that all here. This is going to look so cool when it's done, this entire set. Or even just this floor will look really cool. Okay, so now we need this piece. 3 of these. One of these, and one of these. And a 1x2. Let's do this now. We'll have this here, that there, that there, and then 2 of these here. Like so. And now this will go in front of that stud there. Okay. And now we can place that there, like so. Now this is cool and an interesting shape as well. Now we need this piece. So to begin, we need 6 blues. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now it looks like we just leave a gap of 1 and start placing them. I think it's going to be 3 here and another 3 underneath. Okay, we need one of these in white, a 1x2 in white, and another 4 of that nice pattern. I really like the pattern, to be honest, with the blue. I think it looks really nice. Let me just push it all down. Don't think it's pushed down properly. Okay, we'll have this here, and then we'll have this one facing in, and now we can place all 4 here. So we'll have that there, that there, that there. And now, can we connect it? No, we've got another step to do. So we need 3 of these, 1 of these. Wait, that doesn't look right. 1 shade. 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. I think I know why we've got these studs. There are going to be chairs later on this area. We do chairs in this bag, but that's going to be chairs here, but there'll be like little stews here, so that's why we've got the studs, which will be nice. And then we'll also have tables. It's going to look really cool. That'll go there. That'll go there. We'll place this one here. Now we can do this to the left. There, there, and there. Okay. Now we can attach this on like so. And that looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. Okay. Now we're going to turn this around, and we need some very long bricks, some shorter bricks, a 4 and a 3. Okay, let's start with the longest brick, which is going to just go there to begin with. Now, what else do we need? Okay. So we'll need a 3 in line with, no, 4. Oh, we need 2 4s. So we'll need a 4 in line with all of this. So just being in line with that gap. Then the next long one, we'll either get one from there. It's that or there. Then it'll be one of these in between the gaps, connecting them all together. In line with this. And then we need a 3 here. Okay. And then the 4, we need a gap of 3.5. So that'll just go there. And then we can add this or here. Like so. Now that's raised it a bit. This is going to be where the lighting goes, and now we need some of these. Okay. So what we need a 4 there. Then I think we'll need this piece here, and then we can just place that on top. And now that should all be level. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, now is the lighting. So we need an orange one of these to start with. Let's just get 2 because we're going to need 2. And then the light we need is going to be in here. And I think it's going to be a long one. Let's have a quick look. Okay, it's going to be connected to this, that's for sure. 1 second, these are tangled. Over design, I'm not sure. Is that loose or is that design? This one's sliding along. But yeah, I think that's going to be the whole light. So we can place it back now. Yeah, it's just a very big light. So let's do this. So we can start by placing all of that there. And let's just have this going all the way along there. So, to start with, we will have the lights there. And we'll call that in place with this piece here. I want to make sure I have all this right. That all the way there. Oh no. No, we'll have that one there and that one there. Then now the next step, we're gonna pull all of this down. And then we'll have another brick there. 1 second. Place all that there. Now we can stick that in there. That should all be okay. Now the next step is gonna be okay. So the bit with the yellow, anything other than the yellow needs to go up there. Then what we do is this one that slides? No. But we'll then need to go 1, 2, 3. Does that then go there? I'm not sure. If you get above 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go down. And that will just go there, I believe. 4 from there. Okay. Now the next step is then gonna be folding this one up. There's some quite complicated lighting I've never seen this, but it's going to be okay. That's the one shade. It's going to be this one. So what we're going to have is we're now going to pull this one up. And it's going to be between those two. Let me have a look. Okay, it's going to be between the first. Basically, it's going to be between those. And it's going to be on both. No, it's just going to be on that one. Put it up there. And then it will just connect. Let's have a look. Okay. Going to be a gap of 1.5. Okay. So I just want to make sure I got this right. Give a gap of 1.5. So that's how we do it. Okay. Now we're going to come round, and this is all going to go through here, through there. Little complicated, but that's all going to go through there. But other way around, I think. So we'll have this on the left, that on the right. It's a very complicated lighting mechanism, that's for sure. But hey, it's how they're doing it. Hopefully we'll score this in place now. Yes, we will. Thank goodness. Just move that. So we need... Have we actually got no messages? I just want to make sure everything's loading in. No, we haven't. Bit of a quiet life today, but that's okay. So we need a yellow here and a yellow from yeah. Okay, so the way it'll go is let's just make sure this is clear. This is the second row. So that'll go to the right. This will all be on the left. Let me just make sure this is clear. Left. Left. Okay, and that should be that. And then that will be the white one, which will go there. So we can add that like that. And then we can add that there. Yikes. This is complicated. So we've done that bit now. Now we need a 3 on top. So that's all secure now. Oh, but 1 second. That's 1. That's going to go there. There instead. Not there. Bear with me, guys. I'll go there. good now. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to need to move that now to the right side. Now let's just check that is right. Yes, that is all correct now. Got a lot of wiring for this bag. Slash floor by the looks of things. So, chairs now. So we need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me check I've got all of these right. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I just need to be careful as there are 2 types that look very similar. 7, 8. 7. 8. Now I need 8 of the other type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We now need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we need a lot of pieces for just 4 chairs in my opinion. 4 of these. And 4 of these. To start with, we'll need 1 of these clips with 3. And then that will connect to one with 2. So that's not too bad to connect. And we need 8 of these. Okay, let's make them all now. So there. There's 2. Let's start with the 3 side. There. Okay. Okay. The 3 side on the left. Okay. Okay, so I have that like that. Now we need a 3 here. And another 2. That's going to make 2 chairs only. Well, 3 and a 2. Another 3 and a 2. Okay. And another 3 and a 2. Okay. Now we need another 3 and a 2. Okay. And that's it. So let's start by making the first bit, or let's just connect them all together. The 3 is the longer side, so that will help us. No? I'll have that there. There. Okay. That there. And then we can lift this up, place 2 of these. And there's 1 chair done. So we'll put that aside now. Okay, now let's do the next one. Let's just do this step on all of them so we definitely have them all the right orientation. Okay, and same here. And if you do 1, oh, it's not actually that clear to tell that these are going to be right. Yeah. Now let's do the bits underneath you need, which are just these. And then the main chairs bit. So then we need these red bits on top. If we can push it down. Don't know why I'm having trouble. Try this one first. There's one. Why is this one harder? Oh, there it is. And there it is. And pick them up. Place these on top. We've got 1, 2. Three. And finally 4. Okay. Now let's place these on. So the way you do this is turn this around. One second, that isn't pushed down properly. Let me make sure everything's pushed down properly. There, that is all done now. They can only make sure that's on properly. So cool how you do have all the lights. Be cool if Lego added lights one day, although I doubt they do. And if they do, we all know they would charge a lot more for their sets than they already do. And when you consider the lighting, it makes these sets even better value. We'll start with having that one there. The way the seats are placed is kind of weird, but I think it will look more natural once you've added the tables. That there. This one there. That one there. That one there. Now the final chair will just go there. Okay. And now we're instantly on to making a table. So yeah, we're very close to finishing now. So we'll place this here. 2 here. And 1 of these here. Okay. We'll place this one there. Then we can have that there. This one here. And then that there. And this here. Now we can place some food on, which is cool. So that'll go there. Now we'll have this one here. Two of these, like forks, because you've got to eat off food somehow. Weird there aren't any knives. Unless that's in a later step, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, that's the one piece. Is it? No, it's the white one. Silly me. Okay. And now we've got a bottle to drink. We'll place this wed on top. And then we just need to angle that. This is going to look so good. And now we've got a little lasagna to make. The easiest lasagna I've ever made. I've actually never made lasagna myself though. Or I think I might have. Can't remember. Okay. And then that'll go there. Turns on its side. We need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of these. Okay, let's have a look at how this goes. Okay, we'll basically place these triangles underneath, and these are the legs. So let's just add them slowly. What I'll actually do is I'll add all of these, and then I'll add the triangles. But I've knocked the drink off, but don't worry, I'll put it back. Quite interesting having dark green tables. One thing I would say is weird is how close the tables are to the doors. I think it's like crazy close. Probably mention it in my review. Because once this set is done, I'll do a review on it. Let me turn my laptop on, see if I've missed any comments. No. Okay. 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 That's one table done, and that looks really cool. Time to add the next table. So I have this here, 4 here, these 2 now, the 1 there, 1 there, and then we can add some other pieces. So we'll have this here, that 1 there, 2 of these now, so 1 there, 1 there. Okay. And now we need the off-white. So that'll go there. And we'll have this clip here. I think we're doing some fish on this table. So not that Italian. Although I don't know, is fish Italian? Okay, so that'll go there. We've got a cute little lemon to add. Is that the one way? Yes, that's the one way. Now it's the right way. Okay, now we can add our cute little lemon. And this. It's so cute having miniature food in this set. Oh no, 1. Not that piece. No, is it? Oh, it is that piece. Telling me I just thought it had some printing on and I couldn't see it in the step. So we'll have that there. Okay, and now we can add some cutlery. Oh, this time we have a knife and fork. That's weird. Okay. Then that will go there. One second, let's just remove these, hang these over a bit. So they both fit. Now we can do all the drinks. I'm gonna see if I can read the writing because we've got a little print on the drink. No, I can't really. I assume it's some kind of beer, to be honest. That would be my guess. Based on the green bottle. And then we can have 2 glasses. These tables are definitely very cramped. But it makes sense because otherwise the set would be too big. Obviously a way they could have got around with it would be no food. Just plates. But then it wouldn't look as cool. So I get why they've done it like this. Okay, now triangle pieces. And I believe this is going to be it for the back. That there. That there. That there. And 1 second, that. Some pieces have fallen off. So let's put that leg back on there. Place that there. And place that there. I almost wonder if it would have been easier if it made you place the triangles on the set instead of on the tables. And here's the final one now. Just place that there. Place it there. I think it definitely would have been. But hey, we've got that all done now. This orientation. And you can just place that on there. But that's fell off. Not to worry, we'll just place that there. And now clip this all on. And there we go. 1 second. I feel like that should be a bit closer. Let's have a look. From here, where do we have her? No, from here, where do we have her? Got that chair there, that chair there. This chair, oh no, it's gonna be there, I believe. No. Oh, I'm confused now. So this chair, it's gonna line up with the end of there. So that chair will go there. This chair goes there. That chair will just go in line with that one pretty much. And that one will go there. Boom, that makes more sense now. By a lot. Now we've got the tables on. That is it for bag 6. So we're going to end the live here. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure when my next live will be. It will either be tomorrow morning, or if I can't do it tomorrow morning, I'll go live on Monday. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Sorry, just thought I should try that again because I wasn't saying it very well. Goodbye.